What do you think about the recent government guidelines regarding travel? In this episode of Know Your Charter series, part 3, we're going to be talking about our rights pertaining to where we live, where we work, and where we travel. Hi, I'm Karen, the host of Thriving Talk. Today in my Know Your Charter series, part 3, we're discussing mobility rights in Section 6 of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Come check it out. I just want to share a little disclaimer that I am not a constitutional expert. I am merely a citizen of Canada who values my rights and your rights as citizens of this great country of Canada, and think it is beneficial to have a refresher and to know our charter so that we can protect our rights and freedoms. All right, so let's get started. Section 6.1 of the Charter of Rights talks about our mobility rights, the mobility of citizens of Canada. In 6.1, it says every citizen of Canada has the right to enter, remain, and leave Canada. So this ensures that all Canadian citizens are free to come and go as they please. Extradition laws place some limitations on these rights. These laws state that the persons in Canada who face criminal charges or punishment in any other country may be ordered to return to that country. Section 6.2 of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms talks about our rights to move and gain livelihood. So it says every citizen of Canada and every person who has the status of a permanent resident of Canada has the right to A, move to and take up residence in any province, and B, to pursue the gaining of a livelihood in any province. So this gives all Canadian citizens and permanent residents the right to move, to live in any province or territory. They may also look for work or set up business there. Section 6.3 talks about our mobility rights limitations. It says the rights specified in subsection 2 are subject to A, any law or practices of general application in force in a province other than those that discriminate among persons primarily on the basis of province of present or previous residence, and B, any law providing for reasonable residency requirements as a qualification for the receipt of publicly provided social services. So this section makes clear that provinces and territories may decide to give social benefits, such as welfare, only to persons who live in that province or territory for a certain period of time. They may also pass employment laws that require workers to have necessary qualifications to practice their profession or trade. Section 6.4 of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, Mobility Rights, talks about the affirmative action programs. So it says subsections 2 and 3 do not preclude any law, program, or activity that has as its object the amelioration in a province of conditions of individuals in that province who are socially or economically disadvantaged if the rate of employment in that province is below the rate of employment in Canada. So this allows a province or territory that has an employment rate below the national average to create programs that favor its own residents. So that sums up Section 6 of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. Time for a quote. I believe very strongly that in this world you have to have values and you have to stand up for your interests, and if you don't do these things, you're not going to get anywhere. Wise words from a previous Prime Minister of Canada, Stephen Harper. If you have enjoyed this brief review of my Know Your Charter series, part 3, let me know by liking the video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any episodes. And also, if you found this valuable, please feel free to share this with others. Let's all have a thriving life, a thriving country, and until next time, bye.